What up, gamers? Frontier here, and welcome to my reaction to the reveal of Silver Palace, which is an upcoming action RPG set in stunning Victorian theme Metropolis. So, I've been seeing this game just popping up in my recommended feed over the past 2 hours, and for me, yeah, it has been like the past 2 hours since I guess when they first revealed this game. But for you guys, it's been like 2 days later. But yeah, I thought I would go ahead and check it out to see what the buzz is all about. I'll be watching both the trailer and the gameplay showcase. So to start us off, we got the Silver Palace trailer, the golden age of detectives. All right, here we go. Yeah, apparently I think this might be a gacha game. That's why I'm reacting to it. So yeah, we'll see where the gacha is going to be a part of it. I mean, I'm sure maybe they'll not show the gacha system at first.
We have a big case
More
on
of
our
the
hands.
characters and
Dozens
gameplay,
dead,
maybe.
burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
But Sylvania isn't the best city there is.
Sorvania. Silver Studio
The city
presents.
is like liquid silver.
Ooh,
It's
wait.
changing.
Wait, is this really the open world?
It's true,
You
my
got
theories
horses?
stay true.
You can drift with the horses?
Sin
What?
and evil
Okay, hold
stalk
on.
the city like a stubborn shadow.
Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Dude, the song, what the heck? I don't know what the name of the song is, but it's that old song.
I need an assistant.
Wait, I kind of like the aesthetics, man.
I'm Alf.
The visuals and music. And they got guns in this game too, man. I love guns.
Become my knight in her stead.
I mean, I'm already sold, man. If that's really the open world, it's kind of crazy too.
Look who it is. You're not welcome in Sylvania. Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
I love the accents too. It's so refreshing. Like, dude, just playing Wuthering Waves, just hearing the accents there, it's so refreshing.
Besides fire, there's another way to turn the skin black. You know what it is, but it's just too peculiar.
Dude, this game looks amazing. Oh my gosh, dude, the newspaper. Oh, that's a candle man, dude. I just played Monster Train. They had like a candle faction there. It reminded me of that just now.
Where everything ends. Admit it. You don't have what it takes to be the bad guy.
Jeez, is that really... Dude, what is the... Dude, traveling in this game looks awesome. Look at that takedown. Are these all like in-game cinematics? Like their executions and stuff? That's what it looks like. You can do like a finisher, like an execution.
Fairy tales mean something else to us. I already knew none of us could escape fate.
Jeez, dude, look at the... Oh my gosh.
Yes. You are the author.
Silver Palace.
I'm no longer a detective. So why are you still so excited?
That's it. So yeah, that was like really crazy to see. Yeah, I just really like the visuals and the voice acting, all that stuff. Yeah, it feels like if this is a gacha game, it looks like a very good gacha game to me. Like normally I don't get that excited whenever they first reveal the game and they just show like the cinematics. Like I just prefer to see gameplay and stuff. Like especially for a new IP that I'm not familiar with, unless like maybe I know the studio and stuff. But like already from that showcase, or not this showcase, but the reveal trailer, that looked really hype. Like, yeah, normally, like I said, I don't get hype for those like cinematic type reveals, but that one looked really good. We even saw like a bit of gameplay from there, and now we're about to get like 11 minutes worth of gameplay shown over here for the Silver Palace gameplay showcase. Anyways, let's go and watch it, man. Let's see how this game plays, cause I especially want to see like how the world is traveled, like the traversal. We saw like, zip lines and Pegasus or whatever. Oh, you can see the party over there on the right side. Okay, so I'm guessing, they're trying to go for that Genshin type gameplay maybe, where you just switch between characters, or like, any other of the more modern gacha games. Working.
幸
Alpha
好这里的
made.
租金不贵，不然搬起家来又是一
Okay.
个开销。
And dude, you can see like the map. I don't know why it's giving me like GTA vibes just seeing the mini map there. I just realized, do they show the mini map on the gacha games? Like, in the other ones we've been playing recently? I don't remember. It does feel kind of weird just seeing a mini map. Oh, here's the world, man. Jeez, dude, can you open up the world map or something? I want to see it. Dude, look at the trains. I wonder if you can just like stand on it.
事务所之前闲置了一段时间，却没有租给其他人。看来这也并不是黄金地段嘛。
I mean, already the visuals looks good. But like, I feel like for my case, because my PC kind of like sucks, like, I could probably play this at these settings here, but whenever I record and stuff, I need to play on lower settings. But hopefully it looks, still good. Oh, here's another character. But I'm guessing these are like the party members. Yeah, these are the party members over here. Okay. Yeah, they look really good. They look so detailed. We got this guy here. Yeah, the models, like, the clothing especially, man, they look so detailed. Like, the hair and the clothing is what really stands out for me. Just the textures on it. Wow, this actually feels kind of like, it does feel like more GTA like. Oh, there's our horse. Oh, you can choose your horse? Like the... Wait, the horseshoe? Wait, the horseshoe can be like a stat thing, or... Look at that drifting. Victorian GTA, man. Or is it... Yeah, there is one already, like, right? Like with, Assassin's Creed, Syndicate. Kinda looks like that in a way. If that's the one I'm talking about, that takes place in, like, what? Like London or something? This looks really good. So yeah, some of them, it seems, from that trailer, like, you have to, like, identify them. They might be like monsters or something. That one seems interesting. I like that gunshot, man. Because some more like werewolves, I guess. Ooh. You got some blocking, you got some shooting. Oh, dude, the combat looks kind of hype because you got like, a blocking or parry system, and then you got shooting too, which I like a lot. Oh my god, dude, the cinematics. Oh my gosh. And yeah, it looks like the battles here, it looks like they're gonna be kind of like an encounter type thing. Like in Final Fantasy, like the older ones where you just run up to the enemy and then you go to like an instance battle screen, like a battlefield. There's the map, dude. Jeez, it's huge. Yeah, I really love the map, man, because like when I play games like Wuthering Waves or Genshin, like the maps there are cool, but when it comes to the city, I mean, I think I still think they're cool, but like they don't give off that like that GTA type or Assassin's Creed type city feeling where it's like huge. Like they're really small and stuff. Like I would say, yeah, GTA, Assassin's Creed. Like their cities are usually really huge. And then like, Genshin and Wuthering Waves, their cities are like kind of like miniaturized, kind of like with Skyrim and stuff. But I don't know if I'm, explaining that properly. It's just, that's one thing I notice when I play some games where, I feel like some cities would be bigger. if it's supposed to be like a
覆盖
more
城市全景，
like
有助
important
于思
place like
考。
Whiterun in Skyrim. I would imagine
而且我
that to be a bit bigger
没注意到的
because
细
it looks
节，
like a small town rather than like I guess one of the more popular destinations. Dang, dude, what the heck, man? Frick, dude. Dude, I'm gonna be playing way too many gacha games, man. I'm gonna have to start like cutting some off, or at least slow some down. And that's what I've been trying to do recently. Like for me right now, I've slowed down some games, but then I want to pick some back up. Like I want to play more Honkai Star Rail because of the Fate collab. I thought about like, slowing down Genshin since for me right now, there's nothing really making me want to play that game compared to the other ones. But dude, I need to slow some down. Like this one I really want to play. It looks way too good to pass up on. What is this? You just buy a building? There's a timer on the building. What, do you like collect rent or something? Like every hour? I saw like a timer there for like an hour or something. Like I don't know if that's supposed to be like our expedition system or like the bamboo shop. Like the random play shop. And dude, just like there's even no loading times in the buildings, you just go straight in. What is this first person? Alright, here we go. This is the waifu part, I guess. Or are these the actual cutscenes? Like, like the normal dialogue sometimes you get? Dang, it looks animated, man. I saw the popping into those pedestrians. Whoa, okay. I like just the animations. I just like seeing that. Get those takedowns. Yeah, animations in this game looks kind of crazy. Looks so good. What the heck? Can you like interrogate them? Is that what you can do? Like real-time interrogating? There's even a syringe there that I saw. You can sedate them? Jeez. So yeah, I assume in this game you are, like they said, like detectives or something. So I'm guessing you can also like interrogate them too. Dude, combat looks so good. Here we go, other characters now. We got the one with the shield, right? Dude, the camera angles is crazy, man. Whoa, what's that on the back? Yeah, this is my type of game, man. Like, dude, right now, my favorite gacha games to play is Zenless Zone Zero and Withering Waves. Mainly because of that whole parry system and stuff, like the reactions that you can do. Like, that feeling is just so good. Like, it feels so good. Dang, dude. It looks really good. Oh? What's this now? We're on a burning train. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Oh, is this a boss?
我已经付出了高昂的代价，现在该你了，侦探。
Oh, look at this boss battle. Oh yeah, dude, the presentation in this game looks crazy. I don't know why, it's giving me like a Souls-like feeling right now. Just with the HUD and stuff. Oh, here we go. Yeah, screw your carriage. Dang. Oh yeah, they went full like all out with the action, man. Oh, dude, the music. Big time event. They knew. I'm just like so mesmerized. Like I've just been speechless right now with the just the look of the game. Oh wow. And yeah, that was it. So yeah, it's been like a day later for me from when I'm recording this parts here. And that's because originally I was gonna end it here, but I saw that there was a website that we can check out. So here we go. Let's go and check out more about this game. See more info about it. Oh, look at that transition there. That's really cool. Okay. Got a play button here. Oh, does that just play the trailer, I guess? Yeah, that plays the trailer. We already seen that. A pre-register button now, which, I'll do on my own time. And yeah, we got home, characters, news, and game features. I guess we'll go from left to right. I mean, we already at home. We can't interact with anything, I guess. Oh, we can drag. Here we go. Oh, we go to the next tab. Okay. So the detective, the Raven's Claws, the protagonist of this work. So yeah, this is our protagonist for this game, which I gotta say, man, when it comes to like the design of the MC here, like in the the gameplay and trailers that I saw, like she looks like the best character when it comes to character design, in my opinion. Like yeah, she looks really really good. And as the protagonist, man, probably the best designed protagonist I've ever seen when it comes to these gacha games. Anyways, the detective is rational, reliable, clear minded, and efficient, and still searches for the truth behind the death of a loved one. Okay, so we do have like a backstory for her. After leaving Silvernia for 3 years following a disaster, the detective has returned to the city. That's really cool. And from what I've seen in the trailer, it seems like the detective does talk a lot, which I love, man. Like they've been doing that a lot recently with Wuthering Waves, and it feels so refreshing and nice to hear just the main character just be their own character. Like I know they're supposed to be us and stuff. Like, I guess imagining our voice on them. That's why they're like silent for the most part. But I just prefer, since I can't even customize them too, I just rather have them like be their own character. Than, I guess trying to project myself into them. Um, but yeah, that's the detective. I guess we got more characters here, three more. I guess we'll go from the right side. I guess it'll loop around maybe if I keep going right. Right. Oh, it's the detective again. Wait, this is the male detective. Dang, look at him, man. Frick, he looks really cool too. Wow. Dang, look at these two. I mean, yeah, I'm most likely gonna play as him because that's what I've always been doing in the gacha games. I just choose a male character. But also, like, I have been noticing that, when it comes to like what they release for new characters, it's usually female characters, which I'm fine with. But I just rather, get some male characters into. Like to have that. But can't wait to hear his voice, man. I love the voices in this game, like the British accents and stuff. Wait, can we hear? We can wait to hear more about this game with the voices. Um, but yeah, let's go and move on. He looks really cool, man. You gotta see these two. Definitely, definitely the best design protagonists I've ever seen in gacha games, in my opinion. Like, yeah, dude, they look like 5-star limited characters, man. Like that's just how good they look. It's kind of crazy. All right, Argos, the Eye of Argos. A young bartender who has a silver tongue. He joined MISS to be on top, but things didn't work out to plan. Everyone must earn their keep. He now lurks behind a bar, listening and waiting. Okay, so yeah, we've seen this guy a little bit in the gameplay showcase, I think, only for like a few seconds. I wish we'd seen more of him, but yeah, he was only there for a little bit. I think he looks really cool though. I do like his design. All right, next up is Alf. A story truly yours. See, that's the one we saw, right? Like, I think she had a gun and stuff. MISS Maid 49. This clueless yet determined girl somehow learned about the detective's kind nature and chose to stick around. She is blessed with zero common sense. What? Terrible housekeeping skills and situational UN awareness. There is always a new mess under the sun. Okay. And yeah, it's only these four characters here. I'm guessing MISS or Miss is going to be I guess, our main faction here. Like how we have the Astral Express and Honkai Star Rail. I'm guessing Miss is going to be our main faction. Because yeah, I assume that maybe these characters will be like our starting characters that we begin with, and then the ones we've seen in the gameplay showcase, those will be, I'm guessing, like the standard character, uh, like on the banner and stuff, on the standard banner. But yeah, we have these two over here. Yeah, we can't see the other characters for now, I guess. And yeah, I gotta say, man, like if this is really our starting characters, like they look really cool. Like I think she looks okay. I do like Argos a lot more. But yeah, dude, the detective man, jeez. Oh yeah, they look really, really good. I like it. I like them a lot, man. Can't wait to play as them and hear more about like them in the cutscenes and have them be voice. Yeah, this game's gonna be so crazy with the presentation and stuff. Anyways, I think that's all that we can do in the characters here. Let's go to the news. It got latest. Silver Palace unveiled a detective adventure ARPG. I guess that's the reveal news for this game. Let's go and press it. Okay, that's what we read. In Victorian aesthetics. I am kind of curious about that. So, if they ever do like an expansion to the map, like are they going to do the same thing kind of like in Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves, or where they introduce like a new nation that is based on a real life like place and culture? Like with Inuzuma from Genshin being like Japan, or like Liyue is pretty much China. I'm just wondering if they'll do that, or are they going to go all out with the Victorian aesthetics, like only? But yeah, May 13th, 2025, Singapore Silver Palace, a fantasy adventure ARPG built with Unreal Engine 5, which is kind of worrying for me. I mean, I'm sure it can still run fine with my PC, but I do find like I know with my PC, it's kind of like a bit outdated in a way. Like it can still play games, but yeah, I definitely need to upgrade at some point. Hopefully I can play it. And yeah, I know with like Unreal Engine 5, like just hearing that, I am a bit scared of like the performance. At least when it comes to me recording. Like yeah, I think it can still run fine if I'm not recording or using my VTuber model. But when I do, yeah, that's gonna be kind of rough for my content creation here. Um, but yeah, has been officially announced today alongside the opening of global pre-registration. The announcement from interactive entertainment brand Elementa was accompanied by a brand new trailer and an over 10-minute gameplay walkthrough. Pre-registration for the game is now available on the official website, and there's the links to the stuff. Silver Palace is a brand new ARPG set in a prosperous metropolis with a Victorian aesthetic. It features an engaging story, a delicate art style, distinctive characters, and a dynamic, action-oriented combat system. Yeah, one thing I'll say about the combat system, like I like just how weighty it looks. It looks like really slow and more impactful with like the movements and the strikes and stuff. I really love the presentation and feeling of that. Like it kind of reminds me of like Genshin in a way, at least when it compared to like Wuthering Waves. Like in Wuthering Waves, I feel like you can be like so fast and so anime with that. In Genshin Impact, like I feel like the movement does feel kind of slow, but also you can like fight really fast with the animations and stuff, and also like with like the character switching too. Like you got to trigger those elemental reactions as well. But in this game, it looks very like more on the weighty side of things, more slower. I guess it kind of feels like in a way like I guess from what I've seen from like Dark Souls and stuff, maybe not that slow, but that slow and heavy feeling when it comes to the gameplay. But your players will play the role of a detective and embark on an adventure with a diverse group of partners to defeat the unknown enemies and unravel the mysteries in Silvernia, an industrial metropolis built on the power of Silverium. There's like a bunch of silver, man. um, the discovery of Silverium was the key to Silvernia's industrialization. This revolutionary elements transformed technology and daily life beyond imagination, attracting numerous residents and fostering innovation. The city became a hub of miracles, driven by the massive industrialization and monetization of Silverium under the city's administration. Yeah, I don't know why they have a space between the apostrophe and S. It's really big and noticeable. In Silver Palace, players will assume the role of a detective tasked with investigating crimes and uncovering hidden truths. I do like that name too, man. The Detective. I don't know why, it just sounds more badass than like the Traveler and Rover. It sounds really cool. I love the name, man. As various factions, from corporate monopolies and underground syndicates to royal affiliates and cults. I wonder if these factions, because yeah, I'm assuming that maybe these would be like what we kind of like maybe have a hint at to the upcoming characters maybe. Like are we gonna get like a tycoon type character or like a like a criminal character to play as upcoming up, or maybe a cultist? That'd be kind of crazy. But yeah, they vie for control of Severium. Tensions rise across the city, powered by Unreal Engine 5, which once again, kind of worries for me. How is that going to run on the phone, I guess? Well, I guess for me it's fine, because, I've been playing Wuthering Waves on my phone, because I got a new phone here. It runs pretty well, actually, so I assume on my phone it'll be no problem. PC, though, still kind of like a problem for me. Yeah, when my phone is more powerful than my PC, I guess. A Silver Palace features anime-style characters and a fluid, immersive combat system, which I love, man. The whole parry system and stuff, and just how, once again, just weighty and slow it feels. Like, it feels like it's more skill-based than anything else, in my opinion. Um, Players can switch between characters in real time to unleash powerful skills and chain QTE combos. Yeah, I love the animations and all that stuff. Like, it looks so smooth, man. Like, yeah, just the finishers and all that. Like, I really like just how cinematic the game overall feels. It kind of reminds me of like it feels like a paid game experience in a way, like maybe a PlayStation paid game experience. With like the over the shoulder camera, like that is kind of like closer than maybe some other games. Like I don't know, maybe like something like God of War or something, or like The Last of Us, like that type of like camera zoom in. But as they explore the city's sprawling environments, they'll dive into the scenes of crime, hunt for clues in the shadow, and battle their enemies in the process. Reveal more of the stories in Severnia. To learn more, you can go there. But yeah, is that it? I think that's it. Now, how do I get out of here? Here? It's a portal? Is it a portal? I don't think so. Oh, we're just back here. Okay. Let me just go back in there. Was there more? There's game features. Investigate or interrogate. Beneath glitter lies conspiracy. Yeah, I gotta say, man, these two characters, like other than the detective, like I think they look the best in my opinion. There was also like a knight lady that I saw too. I think the knight looks cool, but I prefer the more, I guess, the fashionable looking people here. I think they look really, really cool. Yeah. Like if he's a starring character and maybe she's more of a limited character, maybe I'll try to get her first. I think she looks really cool. Um, Opulent and Omen, where reality blurs with fables, clues and ciphers, whispers in the shadows. Allies or adversaries, your choice, cast a die. Okay, and that's pretty much gonna go in a loop now, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I think there's like nothing else here that I can interact with. Can I press this over here? No. Okay. But yeah, I'll do the pre-register on my own time. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this. You know, this reaction for the reveal of Silver Palace here. Yeah, I think definitely after seeing that, like I'm just already hype for this game. Like the presentation, first impressions, like is really big. Like, it left a really big first impression on me, man. Like, I'm pretty hyped for it. I don't really see anything wrong, like any worries for me in this game, other than Unreal Engine 5. But at the same time, that means it's gonna be probably a high quality game in a sense, because that's what they usually use Unreal Engine for, is the more like better looking games, and not really like the cheap kind, I guess. But yeah, nothing really, I guess, alarming for me that I've seen. The game looks good overall. I can't wait to play it, and I want to see more of the game, man. And yeah, I want to see what the male detective sounds like, man. Because yeah, like the female detective, her voice, it sounds really good. I just love the accents and all that stuff. I just want to hear more about these characters in the English voice acting. Wait, that's gonna be kind of crazy, man. Like yeah, when I've been hearing the accents in Wuthering Waves, that feels so refreshing. And with this game here, it seems like they might go all the way with that. Um, Maybe some characters might have like the normal English accent. I don't remember if any of them had any of that. Maybe that one girl, maybe her, I think. But I think everyone else had an accent, which feels so nice to hear. Anyway, guys, yeah, I think I've taken up enough time here. That was my reaction to the trailer and the gameplay showcase, and also just roaming around this website over here. And now I turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think of Solar Palace? Your first impressions of it? Do you like it or dislike it? Love it or hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'll go ahead and just edit here. And yeah, I'll definitely try my best to make room for this game, because I got like way too many gacha games for me to play. I need to figure out what I need to maybe reduce or cut out, because I can't play all of them at the same time. It's yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.